I have a special guest today joining me on Primetime Local News. He was recently performing in Lloydminster at the Vic Juba Community Theatre. Got a chance to see him again coming up in Edmonton and Saskatoon, and he has a new album out. Kyle Mckearney is here. Kyle, thanks for joining me.
Hey, how's it going?
What's going pretty good today, and I know you have a really busy schedule with touring and promoting the album. So let's talk about the album, To the River. Tell me a little bit about it. Quite a few tracks on it, and how long did it take you to get this all together?
This was a long one, actually. It was a year and a half in the making. I wrote 100 songs, I think, to try and, put my best foot forward. And making a record just takes time in itself, no matter what record you're making. So, yeah, it's been a long time coming. I'm happy to see it out there.
Now, you said you wrote 100 songs. So, how do you narrow that down to I believe it's 13 that are on the album? That seems like a quite an arduous process.
I think just trust your gut. That's what I try and do. I don't overthink it too much. Just choose the songs that resonate the best and the strongest, and then I start to kind of look at it as like, do these make sense together, like as a whole record? Is there a theme? Is there anything cool here? It's kind of my process.
The song and video you have out for Skeletons, I had a chance to listen to it. It really kind of has a haunting, deep sound to it. Was there a particular inspiration behind that song?
Yeah, I think that song was more just about, it was about the feeling that I had coming into my relationship with my wife Sarah. So we've been together for 18 years, and I think in the beginning I was, I had experienced and done things and seen things that were secrets, things that I wouldn't share likely. But as I got further in with Sarah, and began to trust her, and vice versa, I think those secrets just kind of bring themselves to the surface sometimes, and melt away. And there's kind of a freedom and liberation in all of that. And yeah, I thought it was worth writing about.
Do you generally write your songs by yourself, or do you have a number of different partners, or how does that work when you're putting songs to paper?
Some It's different every time. I mean, sometimes songs come out quick and I write them myself. Sometimes I write with some of my friends that are great songwriters. I enjoy doing that as well. It's a bunch of different ways, really.
Now you are in the middle of a tour again. You are coming to Edmonton on Saturday, and then the following Saturday you are in Saskatoon, which both in our broadcast area. So a chance for our listeners and our viewers to check you out. So tell me a little bit about being on tour. Do you really enjoy getting out there and interacting with the fans and seeing them sing your songs, or is that still kind of strange to see people singing these songs that you've written?
It's definitely a lot. It's definitely very touching and very. I'm just kind of in awe whenever that happens. It's really cool. Touring is It's so fun. Sometimes, I mean, once you've done it a lot, I feel like the grind of it kind of becomes second nature, and it doesn't hurt as bad, I think. And you just kind of accept that all the beautiful moments are kind of impossible without the grind of it. So it's really fun. And you're out there with your friends. I mean, it depends who you're with, and I have a really great group of people, an awesome band. I enjoy spending time with them. So my wife Sarah's in the band, so I don't miss her anymore on the road. It's been really wonderful. The hardest thing is that we miss our kids. We have two boys, so when they can't make it, when they have to stay with grandpa and grandma, that can be tough.
So over the summer, Kyle, are your plans just to tour? Are you going to be writing more music? What's in the schedule, I guess, for you over the next couple of months?
Yeah, I think we're just gonna play live a lot. I mean, we're doing this tour, and then we're playing festivals through the summer, and then in the fall there's more touring, and kind of right into next year, really. So I think, just promoting the album, and letting it sit with people, and playing live shows is the focus for the next while. I'm burnt out on writing. I need a break.
All right. Well, Kyle, it's been a pleasure speaking with you today. Thank you so much. And once again, if people want to catch your shows, this Saturday in Edmonton, the following Saturday in Saskatoon, and also the full schedules on your website and social media. So thank you so much for joining me today, and hopefully we can catch you again sometime in this area performing.
Awesome. Thanks for having me.